Okay. Hi, everybody. We're in my yarn room, not in my mom's yarn room, and my mom is not here right now. I just wanted to come on because I haven't gotten to see her recently this week. I haven't been going to our crochet group because I missed the Thursday meeting and Tuesday was the election, so we did not have a meetup. And then the previous one was Saturday because we have a ton all week long. And I what was I doing? I think my friend had a late Halloween party, a Halloween party on November 2nd. So, yeah. So I just want to come on and say hi to everybody. I'm in my pajamas and I have my hair in like this ponytail. But I was rearranging my room last night and I kind of finished right now, but I have my old couch in here, like my couch from my apartment that I moved from, and I really want to get a new one, a velvet pink couch. I have it in my wish list. I'm just waiting to see if maybe somebody gets it for me for Christmas, and if they don't, I'll buy it for myself. But I have all my little plushies stacked on top of the couch currently. Um because I move stuff around and I don't have a home for them. Because I used all of my plushie shelves here. But I was thinking I'll show you guys what I'm working on, what I've been working on, and I have a few work in progresses, which side story. We had a meeting recently called the UFO theme meeting, and I thought it meant it was alien theme. Um, I'm a bad crocheter because I didn't know that meant what was it? What what does UFO mean again? Unfinished objects. I always say WIP. Now I'm having a brain fog since my mom's not on here with me. Hi, Crazy Pink Check. How are you? It feels weird saying all this without my mom next to me gabbing. Like I said in a live previously, we're professional yappers. But this is what I'm working on while I'm talking to you guys. It is going to be a checkered cardigan. So this is the back panel. I think not a cardigan, a sweater, a checkered sweater. Because I've made a few cardigans in this past couple of years and I think I want to make full sweaters. I don't think my mom posted it, but I did make recently a full green fuzzy sweater out of some new yarn. I tried that Lion brand Wool Ease Air. I think it's called Air yarn. I don't know, or Airy. Not 100% sure. But I did not like it at first. I 95% of the time just use acrylic yarn. So it was weird to get the texture down, but after the fact I really liked it. But it looks like it should be super thin. It looks almost like mohair, but it's a size 6 bulky yarn. And I was surprised and I loved it and I want to use it again. And when I got it, it was $4.99 at Michael's, but I went back literally the next day, but it was a Saturday to Sunday. It went up to $9.99. So I'm gonna have to wait for a coupon for that one because I was totally prepared to buy like 10 more skeins, but at $9.99, I'm not buying that. So let's see. Let's see who's on. There's my mom. Hi, mom. Go take a shower, mom. Oh, professional yappers. Yeah, that's us. If anybody else joins in a little bit, I'll give a little mini tour of how my new setup at my yarn room looks. Not even my mom's gotten to see it. I think that her and some of my friends might be coming by on Monday. I tried to invite them over for breakfast yesterday, but no, for breakfast tomorrow, but it didn't pan out. So maybe Monday. Hi, Frizzy. How are you? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm not big on color changing like this and carrying the yarn, but I have to carry the yarn for this project. Not on the end panels, but in the middle you have to carry the yarn. So I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see some of my yarn strands because I'm not using a tight enough hook, but this is just for me, so I don't care. If it was for a friend or something, maybe I would care a little bit more. Let's see. Greetings from Poland. Hello. PS4, like the game. Hi. Hi. How do you say it? Premfna. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. How about you? I had a long day. It's already like 7 p.m. over here. Let's see. Do do we always look good in our PJs? Well, you know what? I went to work this morning on Saturdays. Usually I have Saturdays and Sundays off, but I worked half shift this morning from 9 to 2. And when I got home, me and Alex, we went to go get lunch and we tried out this place that opened up near us called Chicken and Pickle. And no, they don't serve chicken and pickles. It's chicken, and then you can play pickleball. We didn't play pickleball, but we did eat the food. I got a spicy buffalo chicken wrap with grilled chicken, and they asked me what side I wanted, so I got it said street corn, and I love elote. I love real Mexican elote, but like I even love it in the cup. But every time we go somewhere like that place Velvet Taco, they give you some American version in a cup. But this one, it was on the cup. It was really good. It had the right creme and everything like that, and I want to eat it again. And the reason I'm in my pajamas is because every time I'm off of work and we go out for lunchtime, it's happy hour. So I had a drink and then I took like a tiny nap. And now it's time to crochet. Let's see. What's everybody saying? Mom, go take a shower. Oh, I originally thought a couple of months ago, or maybe it was, I don't know how long this has been open. I think it's been open since the summer. I thought that we would get pickles there, like different types of pickles. But no, just pickleball. But I knew it was pickleball, so I went in expecting to eat chicken. Let's see. When did you start sewing? So for me, sewing is not my forte. I'm surprisingly really good at sewing. But I'm just not a major fan. It's not a major hobby of mine. I just have like a little, oh, it's hidden behind this screen. But I have a regular brother sewing machine. I got this one because the bobbin is easy. I started sewing maybe 2 years ago, and the first few things that I sewed would be when we were doing junk journaling. So me and my mom get super obsessed with stuff, and she may have mentioned it before, but we were doing junk journaling and I was sewing paper without any thread. I was just sewing and making pockets and just making the perforation on there to look cute. I wonder, I don't think I have a junk journal around right now. If I see one out of the corner of my eye, because my room's full of junk. If I see one out of the corner of my eye, I'll pick it up. If not, we'll have to show one from my mom's craft room. But that's when I started sewing. And then the first actual thing that I sewed was I got a big fleece blanket and I cut my own pattern for a jacket, like a zipper jacket with a little hood. So it was like a fleece zipper jacket. And it turned out really well. I still wear it to this day. And that's it. I recently sewed a bag liner. I think that's the only thing other than like pants and repairs on stuffed animals that I've sewn all year. But I think I want to try it again. I think I want to do some quilting. I like the way like the crazy quilts look when the top looks like that. And I was thinking if I make another crochet blanket, can you make a crochet blanket with batting? Because a big, heavy, fluffy blanket, I would love that. I would love that so much. And if I could make that, that'd be amazing. But my little machine might be too small for that. Let's see what everybody else is saying. I didn't expect so many people in the chat for 7 p.m. on a random live. Let's see. What's elote? Oh, Inksy. Hi, Inksy. So we live in Texas, and I'm also half Hispanic, so I kind of just know about it. and a lot of people in Texas know about it, but elote is corn. So a lot of the people eat elote in a cup, like a styrofoam cup, and it's corn. If it's in a cup, it's not on the cob, it's just the corn, and then they put like cream and cheese and hot sauce, specifically like this I think it's Valentina is a very good hot sauce to go with it. It's creamy. It's not like Louisiana hot sauce or like it's not Tabasco sauce. It's like a creamy, a heavier sauce, like the consistency of ketchup, I think, somewhere around there. But the elote that I ate today was the corn on the cob with all those toppings on the cob. So I was eating it like ah. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Mom. I didn't realize you were explaining too. I'm just trying to go down the list of comments and see what everybody's saying. Let's see. Okay, bye, Mom. See you later. Hi, Moonrose Crafts. I love that you said howdy. Are you in the South somewhere, or do you just love the word howdy? Because we're from Texas, and we love that. My figures and plushies. Oh, this is not even all of my figures and plushies. I'll give you guys like a mini room tour. Here, let me go to the front of my room. My room's a little cramped right now because I'm still trying to take care of it. Let me turn on the big light. So I put up this poster yesterday. This looks like something I would have had on my t-shirt like in high school. But I put up this poster and then I thought, it does not match the whole room anymore. And my room was clean and organized and I should have left it be, but I couldn't. So I took everything and I put it in the middle. And this is the amount of walking space that I have between my front door and the couch. But like I said, I'm not planning on keeping this couch very much longer, maybe a couple more months. So let me see. Can I rotate this around? Okay, I don't know how to rotate it, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. So here's the front of my room, and the couch, and those are all my plushies. One of these things does not look like the other. Say hello, Winston. Hi. All right, and then I have my bookshelves. I collect a lot of things. I like the Minions, and I already got my gift wrapping ready for Christmas. And then I have a ton of Sanrio plushies. And let me prop you guys up because I actually have a couple of sweaters that I'm either working on or finish. I think I showed this one briefly in a video with my mom. I made this granny square cardigan. The only thing is it has all these loose ends. I just gotta weave in these loose ends. But I am the queen of rainbow everything. And I always love rainbow borders on everything. Any kind of rainbow border. So this is my cardigan. And it's pretty long. It goes down to like my thighs. But the only thing is I need to sew in all these loose ends. I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it eventually. Let's just fold this up. Keep my room nice and clean because I have too much stuff. And if I don't clean up behind myself, I will never, ever have a clean room. And this one, I love this. This is the Wool Ease Airy yarn I was talking about. So, it's a big, fluffy sweater with a little rib neck. Because when I did this collar, it was like this wide. This was the collar. But with the ribbing, it shrinks it in. So, super cute. Like this. And do these not look like little galaxy hearts? It's like some kind of boucle yarn. I got it in a, what did I get it? I got it for free during one of our crochet meeting yarn swaps. We do like a stash sale. I think we've done 2 and we're about to do another one. And this other one that I have right here, I'm going to lay it out to show you because I'm working on it currently. It's the black version. Oh, you guys may have seen it at the coffee shop. But these are the sleeves that I'm working on. Super cute. I love it. But yeah, this one, I just got to do the ribbing And I have to finish the left sleeve, but I will put it back in the pile for now. And I took this table from Alex's room. He's rebuilding the Lego Venator, and so he kind of needs this table, but it's like sitting on a box or the ground or something. I don't know. But I took it because this is a great second desk, like to swivel back and forth. And then I have my pile of crochet grannies that I use for everything, and all my little crochet doodads are in here. A drawer of random things. I don't really know. Just in case you don't know when you'll need a random crochet thing. My bookshelf, my giant grumpy cat, and of course my desk stayed over here. And let's see. There's that's most of my pushins and some of my yarn. I love, can you guys see this? This is the Joann's Big Twist. It's called Rave Yarn. Oh my gosh, one of the ladies in our group told us about this yarn. Well, she told me about this yarn specifically, and I went out and bought 2 skeins of every color, and I've slowly been using it. Love it. My Hello Kitty pops up here. Tokidoki. I collect blind boxes. I really collect everything. And then here is most of my yarn color coded. And yeah, I'm going to set you guys back down and see what everybody's saying. Oh, I didn't know I could talk for 16 minutes straight. Let's see. Hi, Great Nate Adventures. How is Bucky's? Fun fact, I have 10 minutes from, well, right now it's the world's largest Bucky's, but, I think they're making another one. But I live 10 minutes from the Bucky's. So, Great Nate Adventures, we love Bucky's. Me and Alex, we go there for snacks. Like, it'll be nighttime and we're like, oh, we're hungry. Let's just get a snack at Bucky's. They have this like barbecue pulled pork sandwich and these beaver nugget things. So yummy. Yeah, but I love Bucky's. They even have iced coffee there. Make your own iced coffee. Let's see. Finish the blanket yarn hat. Oh, Moonrose Crafts, my mom was showing me, or no, not showing me, she was telling me about that one. I think I'd like to try to make one of those. That would be so fun. There was this girl on Big Brother this recent season, and her name was T-Core, and she was crocheting, and she had these huge fluffy hats, and I think that she crocheted them out of blanket yarn. It looked really cool. Oh, let's see. Oh, Moonrose Crafts, you're from Canada? Wow, that's so far away. I was just telling Alex, maybe we should travel somewhere where it's a little bit cold, but I don't know about that cold. Oh, I know, Inksy. I love Sanrio. I've always loved Sanrio. Yes, Crazy Pink Chick. Winston's in the cone of shame because since he's a pug, he gets like these allergies, and he got a hot spot. Essentially, it's like a little red boo-boo, and he chewed on it. So, to spare you the details, it was just a little ooey gooey, and it's healing right now. So that was yesterday. I think he'll be fine tomorrow. I gave him a bath, and it's like scabbed over, but it's just precaution for tonight, especially since I can't hardcore watch him while we're doing the live. But yeah, the rainbows are like my signature thing. I love it. I love anything rainbow. I think it's because I started with the granny squares. And so there's just a mix of colors. I've even got boxes of just scrap yarns I can use for anything, and it's awesome. Let's see. Inksy, you weren't subscribed before. You can just go subscribe now. Thank you. Wow. I think this is the first time I've ever been alone and we got a subscriber. This is kind of awesome. Let's see. I'm at the Cheesecake Factory with my mom and her friend and her son and oh my gosh, and your brother. You're with everybody and you're watching my live. I talk for 10 people, so I don't know how you're with 10 people and listening to me, but thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, I know, Crazy Pink Chick. I got 3 puggies. I'm sure you guys have seen them, but he's the only one who gets these hot spots. I don't know why, but I guess it's just him and his little puggy self. Let's see. You're 90 minutes away from Banff? Okay, I'm sorry. I know we're like Toronto or Ontario. Basically the basic places. I don't really know where Banff is, but I'll look it up. I promise I'll look it up. But I'm gonna try and at least complete another this row. This is row 9, and then I want to try to complete row 10 on this checker sweater that I was showing you guys earlier, because I think after this one I'm gonna change the color again. I started with the checker pattern being hot pink and maroon, and I changed it to maroon and lavender, and I'm debating if I want to change it back to maroon and hot pink, or if I want to change it to like maroon and another shade of purple or pink, because I feel like that'd be really cute, but I don't know what color I'd want to do with it. These ones are in each in its each one's like retro, what do you, I don't know, perspective. They're each kind of muted. Like the maroon is muted, the lavender is muted. Even this pink is the Joann's Fleck. It looks super hot pink on camera, but I don't know if I could show it. I got this ring light on, so it's kind of ruining the light on everything. But I thought it'd help. I thought ring lights were supposed to help. But I don't know, that hot pink is a little bit more muted in person. I just mostly love it because it's fluffy. But we'll see. I'll probably just add it back in because I don't know what else to do. Let's see. Oh, those look so cute. Because I saw one of my favorite YouTubers making a knitted checker sweater, and I was like, okay, I can knit a little bit, but I don't want to like, I don't want to keep trying and learning to do the knitting checker sweater if I want it so immediate. So let's do a crochet. And I found a crochet tutorial on YouTube. I'll have to go look back at the name of who's doing it, and then I'll share it next time. But it just, her sweater looks so pretty. Her sweater is like a coffee brown and like a 2000s Lizzie McGuire pickly green. It looks so good. Let's see. Pug check. Ricky's eating his bone. Winston's taking a nap. And my oldie but goldie loaf has left the premises. So she doesn't really mind being by herself. So she might be in the living room somewhere. They have like 10 beds, and they sleep on the couch, and then they sleep on the top of the couch, and they sleep under the coffee table. They just sleep wherever, you know. Pugs will be pugs. They just tired all the time. Let's see. I'm so glad you guys remember his name is Licky Ricky. It's so funny. Hi, Claire Bear. So cute. I love your name. Thank you, everybody, for your sweet comments. You guys are all so fantastic. Let me trying to figure out how to get my yarn around, because now I'm working on the wrong side. Remember how I said I was what do you call it, carrying the yarn? So I'm working on the wrong side. And also, instead of doing like chain 2 as a starter for double crochet on each row, I'm doing a stacked single crochet. So it's where you do a single crochet, and then on the front loop of the crochet you do another single crochet. So let me try to show you guys. So you'll go into your loop and pull up, yarn over, pull through. And then on this side, it's not very in camera, so I don't know if you can see, but this is your single crochet. And on this front part right here, we're going to put our hook through. So I'll put my hook through and then show you. So I put the hook through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And it looks like a double crochet, but it's really 2 single crochets stacked. And then, so in the beginning of each side, when I do turn your work, I always do a stacked single crochet instead of the chain two, because the chain two leaves a gap, but this one, it, like, I don't know, bundles the yarn together. It doesn't leave that icky gap. And so, and it also makes the edge look super straight, in my opinion. I don't know. I just work here. But I'm going to try to power through this row right here, because after this we have to decide what color we want to change to. And I think on the last square of this row, I'm going to have to carry my yarn, whereas on the other rows, I'm not really carrying my yarn on the last part since we're going back and forth in the same color. But on this one, since we're going to change to the maroon, we're ending on a purple square, but we're going to change to maroon when we go up and turn the work. So I have to carry the maroon yarn to the end, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not major on color work or anything like that. Let's see. I think I have to pull my project through here and then pull this up and carry this to the back. Meh, 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 meh. She just keeps yapping, huh? Right, guys? She being me. So this morning when I was going to work, I woke up pretty early, and I've been trying to make Alex like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, other than the fact that we went to chicken and pickle today. But we had papitas this morning, and if you don't know what papitas are, I don't even know if that's the right term for it, but my mom made them for us growing up, so that's what I'm going to call it. It's like you get your potatoes and you just cut them up and you fry them on the oven, on the stove top, and we just ate them with eggs and a little bit of salt and a little bit of ketchup. Do you guys eat your eggs with ketchup? I have gotten a lot of flack in the past about that, but you know what? I'm a grown person, and I love eggs and ketchup, so I probably will never stop. I've already made it a quarter of a century like this, and there's no turning it back now. And I also love breakfast, so I'm also going to eat eggs quite often. You know, thinking about it, I think I had put something in the fridge to make for dinner, but I'm not quite hungry. I guess I'll have to see if Alex is hungry or not and see if he wants to eat something. Let's see. Dogs are the best. How did I get fast at crocheting? Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Just do it, I guess. But, my mom taught me to crochet when I was in I remember there was this one girl in elementary school who also crocheted. But, I think that was second grade. So I learned how to crochet in second grade. But from second grade up until 2022, I only knew how to do chains and then double crochet back and forth. So like making rectangular blocks. And that's it. And then in 2022, my sister she got married in 2022. But before the wedding, my mom was fundraising for the wedding, and she was going ham crocheting. My mom's crocheted on and off for all the years. I think me and her are permanently turned on to crochet for the rest of our lives. But they would go like years where she wouldn't crochet. And so she started going ham, crocheting, making amigurumis, little totoros, little things here and there, selling them to raise funds for my sister's wedding, which was a beautiful wedding, by the way. She's crafty too. She made her wedding dress from scratch. And, oh, but I'm not going to do that. I'll probably go buy my wedding dress. Whenever it's time, I'll buy my wedding dress. But anyways, sidetrack. So my mom went ham with crochet, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. And that was about the time where the the granny stitch hexagon cardigan was super new, super popular. Well, it wasn't new. It was just popular, okay? And it being popular, I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump on the trend. I learned how to do a granny square just barely in 2022. And once I learned, nobody could stop me. Nobody. And so I think I made 17 or 18 cardigans that summer. And then I started to learn other things. I started changing it I was using the granny stitch, but I was like not doing granny squares. I was like doing hexagons, pentagons. I was integrating like bobble stitch. I was learning all sorts of things. I was watching tons of Nastasia crochet every day to learn a different stitch. And I don't know. I think I've crocheted this fast the whole time, but I didn't really think anything of it until we joined our crochet group, and they were like, wow, Allegra. And I'm like, wow, you guys are the ones who actually know how to do all this fancy stuff. I basically just do anything that involves double crochet, but then you make it intricate, you know? You twist, you add, like you just add something special into it and it looks fantastic. Like that green sweater that I did, it's just double crochet with V-stitches. And I love it. I love it so much. Okay, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're on row 10. I need to carry my yarn on this last square. That way, when I go back around, I can go ahead and start with the maroon. And I think that I'm not going to carry the purple. I think I'm going to drop it and put the pink. I'm going to have to take a look at my shelf real quick. I'll bring you guys with me. That way we can see if we should do the pink or what. I definitely don't want to continue this purple because I already did a full 3 checkers of purple. That's enough. Someone told me in my crochet group, they told me this looks very Valentine's-y, and I agree. This will totally be a sweater I wear during Valentine's. Am I making it way too early and at the complete wrong time of the year? Yeah. Do I regret it? No. Don't do anything you regret. That would be sad. Okie dokie. How does my mom talk for 4 hours at a time? Mom, how do you do it? Are you back? Looks like you're back. Let's see. What did you say? My mom is back. Are you clean? Did you clean your armpits? Ketchup with eggs. Yes. Agreed. Forever. Crochet is addictive. But, okay, you say in the best way, but there have been nights when my bedtime is it's probably approaching my bedtime. And, I would stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning crocheting. So it's addictive and not always in the best way, but I love it anyways. Oh, chicken, eggs, and oh my gosh, the Licky Ricky. Let's see. It is just veggies. Soy sauce and ketchup, I haven't mixed that, but we've mixed the soy sauce with vinegar or the vinegar with lemon, and you can dip your sushi in there. Super yummy. Payback. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. The purple with the pink. I'm thinking we do the next row maroon and then the pink again. What are we thinking? Pink on the top again? That would look nice. Or should I go to the shelf and should we look for something else? Why does your mom look like a granny? Because she's got white hair and she's old. Yeah, but you know what? She looks great for a granny. She's a grandma to our pets, me and all my sisters. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for liking my sweater. I like it too. And I'm going to make a ton more. But let's see. I'm not really sure. I kind of went like pink to lavender. I should have done maybe a dark purple in between. I'm not really sure. I have this speckled yarn. It's like purple, but I don't really know if I like that or let me see this. This is a little bit different, but I don't think I have very much of it. What about this one? Or should I just stick with the hot pink? How do you find my member emojis? Girl, I don't know how to find the member emojis either. I just got in trouble with my mom for not even being a member. I said, Mom, I'm on the channel. Do I have to be a member? My mom does rock gray hair, and her hair stands straight up. You know how often I try to get my hair to stand straight up and it doesn't? I'll get to that, what do you call it? That point in life eventually, whenever my hair just stops caring and does whatever. Oh, let's see. Are you mad that I said you're... I'm not mad that you said that my mom looks like a grandma. My mom says it all the time. What is this? Ew, there's something on here. Ah! I think it was a fuzz, but it kind of looked like a caterpillar, so I got scared and threw it off the table. But no, I'm not mad, and I don't think my mom's mad either. So, you will just enjoy your time with us. We are a very loving community here on the channel. Also, I've decided, just this one, right? Just the original hot pink. Yeah, let's do that. Where are my... I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these before. I exclusively... Okay, no, sometimes I use my actual yarn scissors, but I mostly use my Hello Kitty scissors. They're so cute. Do I love crocheting? Oh, Rod, it gives me a lot of problems because it stresses me out, but I do love crocheting. It is my favorite hobby. I talk about it at work all the time. I had been working with a couple of females, and we recently got a male coworker in the beginning to middle of August. And it wasn't until September. And look, I talk about crochet every day to my coworkers. I preach about it. I say, you guys want to come to my meeting? If not to crochet, to come to the potluck, just join us. We're having fun. We're a community. And we do lots of things and we go lots of places and it's super fun. But this whole time I was talking about crochet, and then one day he was like, some sports, some. Oh, and your favorite sport, croquet. For 2 months, he thought I was talking croquet and not crochet. So it's a joke now that his favorite sport is football and my favorite sport is crochet. But with how much it hurts my hand sometimes, I would say it is a sport. I'm going to turn my work and get this maroon ready to go. I'm going to tie up the loose purple end, do my first row of double crochet maroon, and then I'm also going to add the pink in. So now, since I have this little purple tail, that's it, that's all I have left, I'm going to do that stacked double crochet. So obviously chain one, and then we chain one, turn, and then we're going to do one single crochet, and then one single crochet on top of that. And then we're just going to start working like regular. And then just because the stacked double crochet looks a little funky on the side, I put my stitch marker. I normally don't put my stitch marker, but this one I am putting my stitch marker because I need it. So, and sometimes with this like carrying the yarn thing, I have a hard time seeing my work, and it does slow me down because I have to kind of find where the stitch is and then make sure that I'm actually weaving in this yarn or carrying this yarn as I'm actually going, because there was a point where I looked and I had missed, like, I did 4 double crochets and I was not carrying the yarn and it just looked like a line, and I was like, oh, I can live with that. So then I did a whole row and I went back and I was like, that's ugly, and I had to frog it. So even though it was going to be the inside of the sweater, I'll know it's there. I won't see it, but I will know it's there. And I bet now Alex is listening because I don't hear him at all, and he was playing his game, and I told him, is it okay if I do a live? And he said, okay. And he told me he was going to be quiet, but I do not hear him at all. And you know about gamer people, you can hear them yelling from across the room, but I don't know. I think I hear TV. Yeah, I think I hear TV. Mom, when you do this, do you ever just be quiet? Because I'm drinking my water, but this is a lot. Let's see. Oh, guys, you guys are talking so fast in here. How old am I? I'm not old, but I'm not young. I'm almost 30, and we'll leave it at that. Joanne's and Hobby Lobby. You don't have Joann's or Hobby Lobby there? Do you have Michael's in Canada? Or I watch Michelle Jansen, Michelle, and her last name starts with a J, and I know she either lives on the border of U.S. and Canada, on the U.S. side or the Canada side. I don't know, but I do know she's always driving up and down, and she says they have this one place like Mary Maxim's. I want to go there. I want to order from them at least, but I think that's Canadian, right? Let's see. Oh my gosh, all the stickers. How cute. Let's see. Thank you for the blessing. Actually, when I was at work today, me and all my coworkers, there was a big window, and there was three of us in the lobby area. We weren't really busy with any customers or clients, and so we were just in the lobby waiting for people. And I saw one of our clients, like an older couple. They were outside, and I saw a younger man, probably around like 35, 30, let's just say he was like in his 30s, and he went to go help them, and they opened the hood of their car, and it's like, oh, do they need to jump their car? My dad gave me and all my sisters this battery that has jumper cables where you don't need another car to jump, and so I've used it many times on strangers, because I mean, my car works really. I take care of my car, and it's always been pretty reliable. And so if I see somebody, I always say something. And I went outside and I said, "Hi, I work here. Do you guys need help? Do you want me to jump your car?" They're like, "No, no, 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 no." And then I saw this guy, and he's just taking things, he's unplugging things and taking them out of the engine. And I'm like, "Okay, I'm inside if you need anything, guys." And 45, I think it was 45, maybe 40 minutes had passed. And then they come inside. The lady comes inside. That the young guy is still out there helping them. And she's like, "Can you please help us?" And so I go outside and I roll up my sleeves because I wear usually like a mock neck or something. I don't really like to show my tattoos at work. I just feel it's a little bit more professional if I don't. I don't really care, but I feel it's more professional. So I'm rolling up my sleeves up to here, and I'm wearing my nice clothes, and I'm starting to put it together. And the young guy's like, "Oh, let me do it." And I was like, "First off, I don't really know you. It's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust strangers." So I was gonna take care of it myself, and I can feel my coworkers looking at me through the window. We went to stand by the window to watch these people. And the window's slightly tinted, but like you can still see through it from the outside in. And I did everything. I got their car started. They went on their way, and the old man, he blessed me. He held my shoulder and he gave me a prayer, and it felt so nice to help somebody. And I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And I just was like, "I'm glad." I told him, "Run your car for 15 minutes," because they said they lived down the block. I was like, "Don't turn it off when you get home. It might die again." But I went inside, and my coworkers were like, "Did you do that yourself?" And I was like, every lady should know how to do this herself. And every lady should have one of these batteries so they can do it by themselves in case you get stuck on the side of the road or something. But that's what that reminded me of. Oh yeah, croquet. I'm back to reading the comments to see what you're all saying, because you guys keep saying ping 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 ping. Let's see. Is it weird being a spectator, Mom? Ah. Why did you say sorry? I don't know what we're talking about there. Let's see. What's the pom pom book about animals? Is it like you make pom poms and you make them into animals, kind of like balloon type animals? I would love to look this up. By Henry Lee. That is also on my list of things to look up. Banff and Henry Lee. Let's see. Yes, my mom's the one who has the picture with the little buns that look like Minnie Mouse. Oh, Moonrose, I'm so glad you have Michael's, because I basically live at Michael's, and I plan on going to Michael's in January and doing a huge haul. Why do I have tattoos? Because they're beautiful. I love them. Let's see. Don't forget about telepathic. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not like I know what telepathy or like being telepathic means, but I'm kind of got lost in the conversation. I must have missed something, but that's okay. But I'm going to join on this pink, and I think after that I may just take a pause and go for the day because I didn't even plan on really being on here. But it's super fun, and I like talking to all you guys. I don't see a lot of our regular people who come on. Well, I see a lot. I'd say half of you guys are some of our regular people that I normally see come on, but some of our regular people usually come on whenever my mom puts the notification, like, oh, this morning she had the Saturday meeting, like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I think that this is the one that I need to go into. I have to count this again. 1 second, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. Let's see. Let's see what this says. Tattoos are fantastic. Did you guys know I used to work in a tattoo shop? And the first tattoo I ever did, my mentor had me tattoo myself. And I will show you guys. It's just on my ankle. No free feet pics, but let's see my ankle. So this little rose is a Sailor Jerry rose. And that was the first tattoo I ever did on myself. It was scary. It took way too long. I was in pain, but I had to concentrate, and I made the mistake of wearing a hoodie. So I was there with my gloves on and my sleeves pushed up, and I was sweating and leaning over, and I was in a rolly chair. It was all sorts of bad ideas, but it was super fun, super worth it, and I will never, ever forget. I actually think, let me see, I think I can show you guys. I think I have a picture from when I did it. I have a photo album. I have several photo albums that I keep. So there's a picture of me in my sweaty sweater tattooing my own self. And then there's me right before thinking, I'm so cool, I'm going to tattoo myself. But boy, did that hurt. But yeah, that's my life. And I love it. Oh, Frizzy B, before I go, what are you drawing? I'd love to know. It's okay you're not being chatty. I'll chat with you all week long. I don't know what's going on with this, but whoever's my moderators today and stopping people from being rude, I really appreciate it. I love all of you guys. My mom loves all of you guys. Frizzy B, you'll have to tell me next time what you're drawing. I'm going to be hanging up the phone now. I know. Yeah, that's kind of true, crazy pink chick. I felt that way, for sure. Drawing the emojis. Oh my gosh. Okay, Frizzy B. Well, that's so cute. By the way, Frizzy B, I was watching your live the other day when you were doing the junk journaling. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it was earlier in the middle of the week, and oh, you're so interesting. I didn't realize. So not on the yarn room, but on my personal page, Granny Square Legs, I went ahead and I made sure that you have another subscriber, and I told one of my friends who likes junk journaling about you. So we'll see what they say. But anyways, I'll talk to everybody later. You guys do the other half of the heart. Okay, I don't know how to hang up on you, so give me a second. Okay, bye.